Hey, you!
Statues, vibrators, radiators. 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 And the wind, responsive to various mathematical illusions. Cigar, pimple, nose. 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 He loved her abbreviations. Eyes replaced by belly buttons, breathless. Mr. My God is an excellent journalist. God. Rock hard and wet. Dead hello hung in the air. What a sad year. This conversation is getting boring, isn't it? Yes, isn't it? Really boring, isn't it? Yes, isn't it? Naturally, isn't it? Evidently, isn't it? Boring, isn't it? Yes, isn't it? Evidently, isn't it? Yes, isn't it? Really boring, isn't it? Yes, isn't it? Naturally, isn't it? Evidently, isn't it? Boring, isn't it? Yes, isn't it? Evidently, isn't it? Yes. Hey, you! The man with the star-shaped mole. Where are you running? I'm running to the next good day. I'm horny for last week. I'm swallowing my wallet and singing at the finish line. Love has no finish line. No starter pistol. It's just bobbing for hard-boiled hearts. Hey, you! The man screaming like a fat pearl. What are you eating? Unfortunately, It's more than 2 years since I began the hunt, but one gets used to the hunger. I mean, the dead could be attempting again to live, but since the last emperor died, the importance of things just decreases. Every day, a little. Hey, you! Down there! The man with the swords from Sea Silk Shackles. The man with all the whining for pockets too full. The upstart sourdough starter. Where are you from? The bark of the tree of knowledge keeps all the worms dry, but it's the rain that keeps all the clocks of organized poetry ticking. Absorbent cotton ball futures. Another puppet buoyed by blisters ubiquitous. For the porcelain flower, we play a virgin violin of cherry trees. Death is brief for making your asphalt with a capital T for trombone. Hey, you! Hey! Mandarin orange and white from Spain, I kill myself, Madeleine. So, the eye says to the mouth, open wide, please, for a little eye candy. Mandarin orange and white from Spain, I kill myself, Madeleine. I hear a pressed mimosa indicates a promising potential for a new vaccine. It's getting hot in here, isn't it? It gets hot in the summer. The beauty of your face is a certified precision chronometer. And white from Spain, I kill myself, Madeleine. The little hand points to the left ear, the right eye, the forehead, the eyebrow, the forehead, the eyebrow, the left ear, the left eye, the lips, the chin, the neck. Clytemnestra, the minister's wife, was looking out the window past passing cellos and black tea carriages. You are beautiful, Clytemnestra. Your crystalline skin awakens our sexual curiosity. You're as gentle and cool as 2 meters of white silk, Clytemnestra. My teeth are chattering. You're married. I'm cold. I'm anxious. I'm green. I'm a little flower. I'm the gas meter. I'm afraid. You're married. My teeth are chattering. When will you have the pleasure of watching the lower barrel of a gun close in upon my chopped lung? Without hope. Without family. Mandarin orange and white from Spain, I kill myself, Madeleine. Clocking your masochist tendencies, I'm turning off the tap. The hot and cold water of my sparkling personality can no longer quench the pursuit of your perspiration. Be it true love, whatever. His neck is skinny, but his foot is huge. It's so huge, he can drum, no problem. His toes upon his distended gut. Itself is already being used as the official game ball in a couple bouts of rugby. But he's much more than just the pieces that comprise him. Simple men produce houses. Important men, monuments. Yes, but. Where? How much? Why? Now these are monuments. Justice is a monument. How beautiful when it's working like a nervous tick or religion. Yes, but, yes, but, yes, but, yes, but. In the lake, twice dipped, in the sky, in the bearded sky, we found a lovely morning. The point's gone between nostrils, the sour taste of a weak electric current. That taste, which at the entrance to salt mines turns to zinc, to rubber, to cloth. Reflexive grimace. Now, one night, while out for the night, we found a loose little bit of night. It was called a good night. Yes, but, yes, but, yes, but, yes, but. Look out, the hero shouted as plumes of smoke from the enemy camp tied itself in knots rising upwards to the belly of God. Yes, but, yes, but, yes, but, yes, but. Distracted, the thief turned into a suitcase, so the philosopher could say it was therefore the suitcase that stole the thief. Now, the waltz was playing continuously. It was continuous, it wasn't was, but it was waltzing. And the lovers just tore it up as worthless posters from an old wall. Yes, but, yes, but, yes, but, yes, but. Oh, we'll catch colds for all his ticking, and for each tick of life a little closer to death. It's called continuity. Yes, but, yes, but, yes, but, yes, but. Oh, never has a fisherman cast for more murdered shadows under the bridges of Paris. But then, in the blink of an eye, it struck noon. Its tears concealed in encrypted telegrams. He fell flat as tinfoil. A few sips, a few memories, a few pages certifying the cruelty of ardent and actual animalia. The wind rips through curtains of nothing. His stomach filled with foreign currency. Nothing drinks nothing. The air has come with blue eyes. It's why he's always popping aspirin once a day at least to numb the obscurity. We still have time. Unfortunately, time isn't the problem. Time can grow a mustache like everyone else, even women and naked mole rats. Time is now. The eyes are getting worse, but they're not quite the wrinkled purse of the miser either, are they? Aren't they? This conversation is getting boring, isn't it? Yes, isn't it? Really boring, isn't it? Yes, isn't it? Naturally, isn't it? Evidently, isn't it? Boring, isn't it? Yes, isn't it? Evidently, isn't it? Yes, isn't it? Really boring, isn't it? Yes, isn't it? Naturally, isn't it? Evidently. My God.
The round of starters orders, and they're off. And they're off first time to a pretty good break with 22 fences to jump and 3 1/4 miles to go. And the first to go on, it's all very fine. On the inside shows ahead of Hankier, 3 counties on Kelly's Honour. That's the first 4 as they jump fence number 1. All safely over that. And racing up now towards the second with Hankier on the stand side, joining It's All Very Fine. Between them and a close third, just behind, is 3 counties. Mayencourt jumps in 4, Kelly's Honour in 5, Cauchemar towards the outside of Conway Grove, and on the inside of these Nijana, then halfway down the field, Summons, a gap of a length to the Scottish Sound, who's a half length in front of Certain Light, then comes Omat, a Call Collect, and then after the Scar of Screen, and then a 2 or 3 length gap to McNabb's Quest, and Miller Hill, and the pace, a sensible one in view of the conditions this afternoon as the field for the Fox Hunters swings away now.
Going out. We can go to the racetrack. Don't forget your camera. Well, hello there. Let the mechanized infantry handle the handshakes. Clytemnestra's supposed to be a real winner. What? You didn't know that Clytemnestra was a racehorse? Hearts are a trump suit, but the odds look promising. Don't blink, friends. The odds look good. Oh. They'll chew their words. Now, they'll play silence like an accordion. The snakes are leering, but what do you do with all the eyeballs? Asks the moderator. The hunters and the curious, replies the ear. Oh, the nerves are frayed in this here toilet. Oh, hot enough, too. Fan with a convulsion of wood. It's a little bit, but a big laugh. The drivers of mass-manufactured dreams kiss the lower lip of even lower carnivorous plants. Aww. Yes, I know. Dreams with hair. Dreams of angels. Tissue dreams and paper watches. Capital dreams of serious inaugurations. Angels in helicopters. Yes, I know. Angels of good conversation. Yes, I know. Comfortable angels. Yes, I know. Ice angels. Yes, I know. Background angels. Yes, I know. The ice is broken, said fathers to mothers in the spring of their youth, which was the right thing to say. This is how the hour understands the hour. The admiral, his fleet of words. Winter, children, the palm of my hand. I just won so much money! Not bad. I jumped in the fountain and I caught a goldfish. Not bad. I got my hair done. Not bad. It's nothing new. Not bad. I keep hearing there'll be another war, but I don't understand any of it.
Not bad.
I lost weight.
Not bad.
There was this guy who followed me down the street on his bike.
Not bad.
I'm leaving next Monday.
Not bad.
The wind blows, Clytemnestra, the wind blows. Even on docks with broken bells. Look away, go on. Your eyes are pebbles because they only see rain in the cold. Clytemnestra, have you ever experienced war? Do you even comprehend the feeling of what I'm saying? We breathe the same air, don't we? We speak the same language. How much is that nettle on your cursed finger? What veil of sound keeps my love songs from piercing the wax of your brain? Sure, the stone gnaws at you, your bones, your muscles, but words, minced, however you slice it, will never undam the flood of your pure power. Are you familiar with the calendar of birds? What? 365 birds. Every day a bird goes off. Every hour a feather falls. Every 2 hours we write a poem and cut it up with scissors. It's nothing new. Oh, now there's a genius. A real poet. I don't like poetry, but you do like your booze on the rocks. Rolling landscapes like a dancer's loose curls. Ancient ruins. Witchcraft. I know. Yes, I know. This scene needs is a little more action. A weak pulse for the flower of your lung. My lung is my lungs, and they're not for sale. But miss, say no more, sir. Easter Sunday in a military prison. I don't like this scene. I prefer the country where there's room to move. Charming, but I still don't get it. There's nothing to get. It is what it is. A bottleneck of ideas, the result of which is only the whip. And the whip is a forget-me-not. And the forget-me-not's a living inkwell. And the inkwell will one day, hopefully, put clothes on a doll. Is charming. You're too kind. How about those sports? This is almost a conversation. You know, I have a garage. Thank you so much. It's spring. Cataloged over centuries by name and breast size. God, those crystalline leather flesh breasts. God is a nervous tick of erosion. Nervous and nimbly zipping through the province and pockets of his congregation. The mask of death is thrown at the outbreak. Just like new friendship incorrectly regarded as refined. Aww. You have a pretty head. You should make a sculpture of it, and then you should throw a big party to, get back to nature. And everyone there will stick forks in the sculpture. And we'll get stoned. And talk about the good old days. Fire! Fire! Clytemnestra's on fire! The sky is closed. My fingers open. Sewing machine manholes. The river is open. My brain is closed. Sewing machine manholes. That would make a beautiful dress. You mean to say depression implies causal impact on the exchange rate? I'm not saying anything. What I did have to say, I hid in a hat box a long time ago. Everyone knows you, saint of conjugal bliss. Everyone knows you, needle point of lost ideas. Crystallization. Everyone knows you. Verse, chorus, basic algebra, root of insomnia, triple ply roll. Not everyone knows me. I'm alone in a closet, and whenever I look in the mirror, I can't even see myself. But I love the birds at the end of lit cigarettes. Cats and all the animals and vegetables. I love cats and birds and the animals and vegetables, and all the symbols of Clytemnestra's courtship. Bed sheets, biscuits, the bush. I love hay. I love the young man, his sweet nothing, his sun-broken body. Of the buckskin twilight. Who do you mean? I mean, anyone. I'm coming to my senses too. The best nag in my stables lost its oomph. We'll rehabilitate her. You're just jealous. You are beautiful, Clytemnestra. I love you with a snorkeler's clarity. Is seaweed. My blood is throbbing. Your eyes are blue. Why aren't you listening, Clytemnestra? My every heckling cell is ready for you. My violent breath and every delusional hope that fate allows. Are you perhaps expecting to get to know me better? Too big, fixed, curly, extra large, small, short, shrill, fatuous, fabulous, interminable, ignorant, intense, delicate, violent, fashion, slim, anxious, dumb, fair, courage, skinny, obsolete, shy, pretty, basic, accommodating, profound, dishonest, ugly, dull, crude, dark, superficial, unoffensive, harmonious, smooth, stiff. And white from Spain, I kill myself in the lane. For the racehorse Clytemnestra, 3,000. Going once. Going twice. 3 times sold. These things always end with a wedding, right?